Okay, so for this video, what we're going to be doing is going over the new apps, the new icons that were, I guess, kind of released from Samsung. And I've noticed that there are 8 different, I guess they've changed the look of 8 different apps. So for example, if I click in the calculator, that gives it a whole different look. Mine is in this dark mode for some reason, but it's okay. And when I click on voice recorder, this one looks a little bit different. I think there are 3 different ways to record. As you can see right there. And if I go into email, that one's in a dark mode as well. But yeah, you know what an email looks like. Samsung Health. Let's see. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if there's anything. I guess it kind of looks different. But yeah, so that's that one. And as far as the internet, this one is probably my favorite thing that I've noticed. So this, or I guess actually if you look at the bottom, that looks different. If I hit the 3 dash marks with the N on it, if I click that, this looks different. But other than that, it's still the same old thing. You can still, do your night mode where it dims the screen, makes everything dark. Desktop mode. Oops. Okay, there we go. But one thing I do like about this, and I don't know if this was on the previous internet, Samsung internet, but whenever I swipe up at the top in that little orange banner up there, and let me hover my S Pen around it. So around here, if I swipe from there, then it'll take me to my other window. And as you can see, I have 2 windows open. So let's say I'm in this one and I want to go back to the other one. If I swipe here, booyah. Swipe at the top again. So that's a nice and convenient way to get around without having to, go through all of this and open up the other one. So I kind of like that. What else? After that, we have Samsung Notes, and this one looks funny when it's in this dark mode. Yeah, I don't know if I like that at all. And you can just change the way your notes are saved and stuff like that. What else? Smart Switch. I don't really use this one, but I guess for people who do, that's what it looks like. Yep. And as far as messaging, this one, for some reason, it doesn't let me use it. It's just stays black. So in the beginning, when I was over here and when I was at apkmirror.com, I tried to download the APK from here and it wouldn't let me. So what I had to do then was actually come into this app called App Cloner, and that allows you to download apps from APK Mirror. And I don't know what it does, but it does something that allows you to use the app. So that's kind of cool. So that's how I got it installed right here. But now I can't use it still. So usually whenever I use that App Cloner, I can use the app, but for some reason this one's not letting me, so I'm not too sure why. But so if you want to get these new apps or new app icons or whatever new look, one way you can do it is by going to apkmirror.com. So let's say if I just apkmirror.com, here it is. And if you just search Samsung, let's see, come on, I thought it was going to pop up. Okay, so Samsung, then you'll see all of the new stuff. Oh, that's a new one. Samsung Max, data savings and privacy protection. Oh, well, that's not from Samsung, actually. But so then what you're going to want to do is click Buy Samsung Electronics. So it's loading. But yeah, so this is where you can find all of the new Samsung stuff. So for example, here they all go. Just click see more uploads, and that's one way. But then there's also an article that was, let me see if I can find it. Okay, here it is. So on xdadevelopers.com, on this forum, there's this guy that made a post about, what do you say, Samsung apps with new icon and new UI. So he has a link to download the Samsung calculator, the notes, voice recorder, smart switch, email, internet browser, health, messages. So all of the same ones that I was just speaking about. And the only thing is that it seems like no one has been able to really install the Messages app. One person, or I think two people maybe said they did, but I noticed it was in like some other language. So I'm not too sure about how to do that, but yep. So that's how you do it. I'll put the link to the APK Mirror and the XDA forum as well in the description below. But other than that, let me know what you think about these new icons. Do you like the way they look? Do you not like the way they look? For me personally, man, that is a loud noise. But not sure if you can hear the noise in the background, but there's like a dumpster man banging on the dumpster. But as far as these icons, I don't really like them too much. But the UI is different, and nah, I'm not really feeling them too much. But that's my opinion. So let me know what you think, and that's all for now. Thanks.